Sony is bringing something to their PC games for the first time when Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut releases for PC on May 16th. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Then we'll get to this new feature in just a second, but we have the headline over at blog.playstation.com. Ghost of Tsushima's Director's Cut PC crossplay and system requirements revealed. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail about these new PC requirements, but you can see them here. They have sort of this grid layout where you can look at some very low performance versus very high performance, going from like 720p at 30 frames per second, all the way up to 4K 60 FPS. So if this is something you're interested in, you can pause here and look at this, or just check the link in the description, and I have a link to the article itself. But what I found most interesting about this announcement is that PlayStation is officially bringing trophies to PC. From the article here it says, Ghost of Tsushima's Director's Cut is the first PlayStation title on PC that uses a new PlayStation overlay, which includes your friends list, trophies, settings, and your profile. This feature is available on Windows PCs and will be accessible from the in-game menu or for keyboard players by pressing the Shift F1 shortcut on your keyboard. So the PC version of Ghost of Tsushima, or Tsushima, I probably will say it different ways, will be the first game to have trophy support. And they show an example of what this overlay will look like. You can see that here. You've got sort of your profile in the center, and you've got all those options on the left, and the trophies for the game down at the bottom. Now the game will share the same trophy set as the game does on PlayStation 5 consoles. And right now we don't know for sure if the trophy list will be treated separate from the PS5 version. I think it kind of will be. So that's how it's done right now between a PS4 and a PS5 version of a game. For example, when I got a PS5, I purchased Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, and there was this method of importing your save file from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. And when I did that, I ended up getting a second trophy for everything that I had achieved for the PS4 version. So I imagine it's probably going to work the same way here. Now you may wonder if you'll be required to use your PSN account just to play the game on PC. Well, for now, that doesn't look to be the case. From the blog article it says, to make use of features like trophies, friends list, and crossplay, you can sign in with your existing account for PlayStation Network or create a new account. The use of PlayStation Overlay is optional for both the single player experience and Legends mode. Now the company that did the port is Nixxes, and they were acquired by Sony back in 2021. And since then, they have been the in-house port developer for other Sony games like Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and Marvel's Spider-Man. So I do have to wonder, now that Nixxes has developed this PlayStation dashboard, will they update the previous games to add this feature? And as Sony adds more features like this into their games, it just feels natural that they're still working toward developing their own launcher for their games. Now, I'm not sure if they would make some type of way where you could have the game on their launcher even though you bought it in a different storefront. I'm thinking probably not, but if they can see that you've got the game and have gotten trophies, maybe so. I don't know. Drop a comment if you have any idea how that could work. And also let me know if you're looking forward to the trophy feature in Ghost of Tsushima, or perhaps if it gets brought to some of these previous titles. Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching, and be good.